What's going on, guys? This is Jason of Auglitical. I swim through the politics so you don't drown too. I'm just a man trying to bring common sense in a world where common sense isn't so common.
This video is for straight men and straight men only. I'm sorry, but how in the world could you not like me? Yes, I'm a trans woman, I'm a doll. Like, what is so different about...
So, first and foremost, your video is directed only to straight men. And immediately you say, how can you not be attracted to me? Yes, I am a trans woman. Well, I think you answered your own question. You have your own category because you are a replica. You are not authentic. You are not the genuine thing. You are emulating women. And I'm sorry, I hate to break it to you. Maybe a lot of low quality women out there, they sat there and what they do, they gaslight each other, talk about you're all queens and all of that. And maybe you really, really worked hard on your outside appearance. I'm pretty sure you thought that that was going to get you real far. Unfortunately, in this day and age, that gets a lot of these low quality women pretty goddamn far. Only their looks. They feel like as though that's the only thing that matters when it comes to the table. And you thought that you could just slide your way in as well. That's not gonna work. Hate to break it to you, it's just not. It's just not. It's just not. And so here you are online doing the same exact thing that women do because it seems as though you got to give it to this person, right? They're doing the same exact thing that women do. They go online, they air out all of their laundry, they make themselves look bad.
dating me than a cis woman? You can do everything that she can. This video...
But you can't. You can't. You can't identify as a woman, not to people who know better. You can't force people to agree with you on that. See, if a woman walked up to me and said, "Hi, I'm a woman," I would know that she's a woman. She would not need filters. She would not need to squish her moves together for me to know it. You get what I'm saying? They don't need to do any of this other bullshit. They wouldn't be online talking about I'm a woman. They wouldn't be needing to do that. You have to do that. You answered your own question, but because you're reality bending so hard, you feel you can force to change that. And you can force yourself on men that like women. And that's your problem. That's something you got to figure that out. Instead of working so hard on your outside appearance, maybe you should work on your inside. Maybe you should work on your insides. Probably you should work on yourself. There was a comment that somebody left on here that I really, really liked. A straight man won't date you because he's not gay. A gay man won't date you because you don't look like a man. A lesbian won't date you because you're not a woman. Another trans won't date you because they're futilely looking for for a straight man just like you are. Again, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you in this sense because there's nothing that somebody can tell somebody like this that they will listen to. And I've also noticed the sad thing about it is that they only come in one or two flavors. And what I mean by that is either they're extremely like suicidal, dangerous types who want to force people to bend to their will, or they're extremely narcissistic types who also are forcing people to bend to their will. It's very rare to find, well, I haven't been around many of them to say this with 100% confidence, but the ones who are doing this type of lifestyle, who are just normal fucking people, I would like to bet, I put money on it that they are more successful in finding worthwhile relationships. Because of course, if this individual here can find somebody,
straight
can
men
find
only.
can find some fucking dude who probably pissed off at the world. You know what I'm saying? Probably has, probably got discarded or played by women, and probably would get dicked down by some dude. That doesn't mean that this person right here is successful. Everybody's looking for a worthwhile relationship. Now, again, these type of people online and what you see in the media, they'll try to sit there and tell you that that slut lifestyle, that swipe left, swipe right lifestyle, that nothing but sex, no substance lifestyle is what people want. And then they get a little bit older and they start crashing out based on their own decisions. Anyway, that's the video. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.